changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I was...
Great game.
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. If we put in the work to improve defensively, we can be in every single game. Let's get out there and play some aggressive defense in practice today.
Let's go!
Let's go! Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill. Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here, though.
Come on, MP.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Just like that. One more.
Let's go!
MP's about to tear it up.
Hey, MP, can you spare some time?
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that one.
the Lakers win the tip. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. Do you remember your first Christmas Day game?
VA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
And it's Doncic missing. James against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's James. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And let's be honest, guys, basketball has become a business. MP is doing a tremendous job with that side of being a pro, picking up some nice endorsements.
Yeah, Grant, and as his popularity grows in the league, MP's fan base will too. That really helps him do well off the floor. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 7 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Doncic with the bucket.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now, here is James. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. James against Doncic. This one for 3. Again, Doncic missing. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Will, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Irving. Tries it from 19. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Down low. Tipped away. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're really working the paint now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Irving with it. He had 25 points in his last game. Offensive rebound. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound, the Lakers. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between them.
Getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Kleba. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Walker, he's checked in for James. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And it's Green missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. James finds Russell. Back to James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was
Something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Hardy. Here's Powell. Hachimura covering. Doubled by Bamba. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. It's Hardy. Checked by James. The shot by Hardy, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Walker passes to James. Outside Russell. It's Walker on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized.
Your Mavericks, 6. The Lakers, 21.
Not wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers. Tim Hardaway is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He scored 53 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Inside. Here's Hachimura. Drops in the layup for 2. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Mavericks with possession here. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Can they get it? And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
For 3, James. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was a lockdown.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time 3-point leaderboard. Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq.
Christian Wood.
Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And here are the Mavericks now.
Lakers out. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job of not giving this hostile crowd anything to...
You know what counts this man. Here comes your defense crew. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Hardy.
McGee finds Kleba. The three, Hardy. Rebound, the Lakers.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
He launched that one from way outside. James has got 26 points.
You don't necessarily expect him to fire from that far out. But hey, he drills it.
Outside Irving. Will it go? No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Step back shot. Again, Irving missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And that one's good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now here's Irving, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game. 4-3. Rebound, the Lakers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Green, the pass to McGee. Irving with a deep 3. Dallas again missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better...
Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. And so it's Los Angeles.
Welcome to Half.
Man, you know what, guys?
What?
I'm trying to think of the last time we...
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Mavericks.
I know it's not the...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Out of bounds.
Some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
James against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And there's James from the arc, and again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further. further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. Puts the move on. And they're going to count that bucket.
Yeah, that's contact. Nice call, man.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Dallas. Wood, a screen on James. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. James has got 42 in the game. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. James against Doncic. Outside Irving. Shot to stop the run. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James with the ball. Irving picks him up to the inside. Takes a turnaround, Jay. And there's James on the assist by James.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Doncic against James. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers. Just James on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Hey, expanding his range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Shots good by James.
3 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here is Irving. He has 7. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot to end the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 8 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And finished off by Kleba.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
James against Doncic. Hey, from beyond the arc. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Hardaway from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Wood misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
James outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Green. Back to Powell. Kleber with a screen. Up and in on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
12 seconds left in the game. Here's James. Hachimura finds James. From deep. Off target. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even.
Thank you, everyone, for supporting your teams here tonight. We hope you get home safe. We can't wait to see you again. Peace.
Pretty close. That'll be fun. Yeah. And again, last June is likely. I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international. Good game, Lee.
MP!
Mr. Cruz.
Nice to finally meet you, bro.
Truly, man. I was about to say the same thing, man. Hey, you are a hard guy to get in touch with.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. These are my streets out here.
I ain't mean it no type of way, man, but listen, Mr. Cruz, man, I've been wanting to ball at Hammond Park for a long time, man, so this means the world to me.
Look at it. Look at it, MP. Of course you have. Of course you want to ball here, but you got to prove that you love this game and that you love this beautiful city.
And somehow, some way, Shep was able to do that.
Shep. Now look, MP, Shep is a lot of things, not all of which I approve, but Shep has been coming here since he was a kid. Like, look at them kids over there, playing basketball.
Yeah.
Shep, he respects Hammond Park, and he knows what it's all about.
For sure, for sure. I mean, he and I, we don't see eye to eye, so, you know.
Oh, I've noticed. Which is why I think you would appreciate the opportunity to play at this year's Classic.
Mr. Cruz, man, you have no idea, man. Like, these people need to know what I'm about out here.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Because I've been watching you play, son. And I'm impressed. Which is why I think you should put together a team for this year's Classic.
For real? For real? Don't play with me, man.
MP, I want you to be a captain. Okay? There's only 4 every year, so that's a big honor.
No, I know what it means, man. Mr. Cruz, this means the world to me, man. Truly.
Hey, you put in the work. You deserve it.
Yes, sir. So, I gotta just put a team together or something like that?
Yeah. Best of the best play out here. Pick any 3 people you want. No such thing as a ringer.
All right. I think I got some people in mind.
Good. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
I think you're gonna change a lot of minds around here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cruz.
I heard you met Kenny Cruz.
Okay, so
that
you finally
guy's
met
my
the great
hero.
Kenny
What a
Cruz. How'd it go?
baller.
Well, he gave me an invite, and I'm one of this year's Classic captains.
Yeah!
Let's go! That's
Let's get it!
Come on. How dare you?
Oh,
I'm so proud of you, MP.
I am pumped right now.
Yo, who you gonna run with, though?
I already got a squad, bro. I just gotta say win.
He's been recruiting for a while now.
Oh, man, I got Hero, Cole, and T-Mac.
Okay,
Yes!
that's what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I
You know what?
love it. This
Look
is
at you
gonna be
two.
Oh, I'm texting him right now, man.
Yo, you know what I
Nice.
can't wait for? To see the look on Shep's face when you walk in with that crew.
Man, I've been picturing that moment for a long time now. Long
This
time.
is your city, babe. And you know what?
Indeed.
The final boss is Hammond
All right.
Park.
Yo, my pointer, you found it.
Yeah, it was under the couch cushions.
Oh,
along with
good.
some loose change and a couple of chocolate-covered pretzels, which, you know what, could we all be a little neater with food around here? Someone left a cinnamon roll on the counter yesterday and it was covered with ants.
That's
this morning.
Ricky.
I don't do
Look,
carbs.
okay,
so
I'm
I know
sorry
it's
about
Ricky.
that. I was stress eating.
Wait, why are you stressed, bro?
Look, everyone's got their struggles, MP, but look, I don't need you worried about me at all.
MP, you got a few minutes to spare?
There you are. I forgot to tell you about this.
after it, MP. MP, MP. MP.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Mr. Fundamentals, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banchero passes to Carter. No dice from the high post. James outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. And here's James outside. James with another miss. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Pass to Fultz. Kicks it to Banchero. A crossover, and Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's James. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Anthony's shot is off. Los Angeles is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From downtown, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from James. James has got 5. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 2. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Fultz. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And it'll be Orlando with...
Who wants a t-shirt?
It's been the best franchise in league history. Celtics or the Lakers.
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000 run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
Here's James, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line.
How was that a foul? How was that a foul?
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Lakers leading by 7. Pass to James. And here is Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's it. Here's Banchero. Now off the inbound, and James pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Wagner is out there with Anthony, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Wagner doesn't go that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Anthony. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Back to Carter, inside. Out to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Tipped away. Los Angeles leading by 7. And James gets it to go on the assist by James. And that's 19 points for Mr. Fundamentals. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Banchero. He also had a big impact in that win against the Spurs. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts. An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Here's Wagner following the basket by Anthony Davis. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell dishes to James. Latrey. And another 3 for the Lakers. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against the Mavericks, lit up the floor. He scored 54 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Timeout, Orlando. Let's get off that.
Come away with the W.
So, for the Magic, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Bol comes in for Banchero. And it's Fultz in for Franz Wagner. Now, here's Fultz. He's coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio. They need this. Hachimura grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the 3-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Right at the free throw line. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
From deep, Walker hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Fultz. No one near Isaac as he lets it go from outside off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
James way outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Los Angeles holding it.
It's early in the season, but let's glance at the candidates for this year's dunk contest. Some of the game's top athletes in the spotlight.
Man, these guys.
All right, and shifting gears to our current match. And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Davis. It's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memory. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Fultz kicks to Carter. Wagner against James. And so it looks like the Magic will take possession here.
By LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Now, here's Banchero. Vanderbilt defending. 5 on the clock. Magic shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4? Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now, here's Wagner. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Vanderbilt kicks to James from beyond the arc, and another three for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Anthony from the arc, rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Fultz. And Davis pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough day. They've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Cole comes in for Banchero. And Isaac subbed in for Franz Wagner. Fultz, no good. Los Angeles has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
The athleticism from Fultz is off the charts. Turns on the Jets whenever he's taken off towards the basket.
Good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Wagner on the wing. That 3 off the mark. James looking around. Shoots. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here is Anthony. He's got 9. Anthony drawing the double team. Wagner wide open. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With the score, your Magic 29, the Lakers 76.
Back right after this.
Round of applause for your Magic Youth.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Carter Williams is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Wagner. And it's Okiki in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Got it. Good job.
Michael Carter Williams is showing you what he can do with the pass. An excellent facilitator.
And they double up James. And there's the pass to Hachimura. From deep 3-point range. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Carter Williams. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And here is Carter Williams after the 3-pointer from James. Carter Williams with it. Here's Wagner. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a deep 3 from James. Rebound by the Magic. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Bamba comes to help. Wagner on the wing. A second chance effort, and he gets contact and the whistle on the...
James. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Lakers foul. James. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Submissive, folks, really, it's incredible. Just, he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Now James jacks up a three. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is...
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Nikki, what's going on? How are you?
Good to see you. So I've got a few questions for you about the Classic.
I don't know that's what you want to talk about.
Well, what's your status? Are you playing?
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Because the Classic is where the culture's at. And when it comes to this city and the culture, I am a central figure.
Oh, that is a pretty bold claim.
I mean, it's the truth, isn't it? Listen, I am dropping tracks with the hottest producers in the game. I am discovering up and...
So, what are your thoughts on going up against Shep Owens? I mean, he was the captain of last year's championship team.
You know, Nicole, since the first day I got to this city,
You know what I'm saying, though?
How you feeling about that Classic, baby?
Looking forward to it, bro. The streets been saying they miss me.
Yeah.
But you're not worried about MP? I mean, I heard he got some hoopers on his squad.
Man, I don't care who he got. We got me.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
Man, this belt ain't going nowhere.
Woo. At home right there, baby.
Matter of fact, them green jerseys y'all be wearing, right? You think you hook me up one? They're kind of tight.
Those are for the wins of the Classic, bro. So, no, I don't think I can hook you up with them.
Yeah, come on, bro. You know I can win the Classic. Matter of fact, why don't you ever ask me to hoop? You always be hooping, don't ever ask.
Bro.
What? Come on, man. You know I was an all-star. 6th grade church league, you remember? I was going great.
Bro.
Look, all I'm saying is, somebody get hurt. I mean, just sub me in.
No way.
My crossover mean, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you know you can't hoop.
Ship, he's funny like a clown. You like clowns, right?
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
This team? Yeah. That suit?
Yeah.
off, tear the roof off. Good one.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. This is the time of the season when some, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, and you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Oladipo outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
The shot by James, no good. Here's Magruder. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Adebayo, that's good. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Oladipo with the ball. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Off target from outside.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's James. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Well, you look at the effort that MP has put in to win over the fans. It's really starting to pay off for him now.
Well, the small pocket of fans for him are now the vast majority of the fan base. He's extended himself to the city and keeps winning fans.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Oladipo against James. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot. For Oladipo.
Gabe Vincent.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard. To get stops against them. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Love a screen on James to stop the run. And Butler with the lay-in.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close.
Connects again from distance.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. James outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Butler on the wing. Baseline try. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Inside. James outside. Launches it. And another three for the Lakers.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Butler against James. It's stolen by James. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assist from
James.
Timeout called for the Heat. And here comes your Heat Breaker dance crew. Substitution on the court. Timeout called for the Lakers. Get live once again for your Heat Breaker dance crew. Let's go!
And there's James from the arc. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the point guard position.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He added 61 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. He wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Oladipo. Here's your 7. And it's blocked by Davis. Now, here is James. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The three from Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded.
Miami calls timeout.
Off the floor here tonight.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Outside Butler. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Left side Davis. Shoots from 12. Again, the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to your 7, out to the right wing. The 3 ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's James from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And that one's good. James.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oladipo, right side. Pass to Love. And Davis with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Butler passes to Love. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. With a 9-footer, the bank shot, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. James outside. That'll count. And again for 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
Although it's a little early, it's fun to just think about.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance. That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is.
Good! Another from three.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list. Oladipo with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Adebayo, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Love.
As game will travel. These fans seeing what he's all about.
And he continues to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
Now chalk up another make. This season he has had shooting the ball from deep is something you just haven't seen for quite some time. These shots look like free throws.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Adebayo finds Butler. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
To end the run, and it's blocked by Davis.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Back to James. 4-3. That one's good from James on the assist by James.
Three-pointer.
James has got assist number 7 tonight. And here's Butler. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. The shot misses. Good work defensively by James.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down this year.
And with all these 40-point performances, he is close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year. Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Heat have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
James has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. 1:24 left in the third. Fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Check by Davis. Again, the Heat misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 45 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Butler passes to Strus. Here's Vincent. Check by James. Vincent can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Out to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. James outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles.
Your Miami Heat, 23. The Lakers, 76. Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Heat Youth Dance Team.
After this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Malik Beasley. Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's James in at the point.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Oladipo. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The shot's good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The three, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And there's the drive. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oladipo, the pass to Zeller. Can they get it? Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Zeller! And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the game is growing by leaps and bounds, Cole.
Lonnie Walker the fourth. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
A statement.
We'd like to thank each and every one of you for your attendance. You make this arena so very special. We hope to see you at...
Your fundamentals, your building it. I don't know. I think someone might say you.
This is it.
Okay.
It's the classic, man.
Hammond Park. We made it, baby.
Social is aware that you have arrived.
Okay.
At Shep Squad 100 just posted, walked past MP outside. Dude looks shook.
I ain't worried about that. What in the world, man? Y'all weren't lying, man. People treat this thing like...
It's the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah, but this is what we wanted, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So should we go in? I don't want anybody else to accuse me of looking shook out here.
Let's do it.
After you, big guy.
Let's get it.
Chuck Willow. Shouldn't you be hiding in the bushes taking pictures of D-list celebrities?
Yeah, well, everybody's got to start somewhere, Ashley. I mean, we all can't flunk out of fashion school like you.
Mila, looking good, baby girl.
You literally make my skin crawl.
We know that's not true.
If it isn't sweet little Ricky.
Barbara Berry.
Do you miss turning down Barbara Berry and Associates yet? Or are you having fun running baby's first big boy sports agency?
You know, I could never work somewhere where we had to accept money from Shep Owens to keep the lights on.
Oh, well...
But I'm glad it's working out for you.
I see. Well, his money is as green as MP's, and guess what? There's a lot more of it.
I hope that helps you sleep at night.
Oh, like a baby.
Yo, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm not trying to be a distraction for you right now.
What, that Bizarre World Entourage Showdown?
Yeah.
Man, that was funny.
Oh, so you lose. I'll take it.
Bro, man, I do this, man. I'm hyped right now.
All right, that's good, because it's game time. Actually, you should go tell Kenny that you're ready to get it started.
Let's get it. I'm going to see you out there.
I'll see you, man.
Solid entrance. I've seen better, I've seen worse.
Hey, man, I'm just hoping my game can do the talking, man.
Now, MP, don't be afraid of a little showmanship out there, all right? The people love when you put on a good show out there.
Oh, Mr. Cruz, man, I'm about to put the game of a lifetime on, man.
Okay.
I just hope they ready out there.
Look, you gotta win two to face the returning champs, okay? Now, that's Shep Squad. They're in green. Winners, they get the green jerseys.
All right.
Okay?
All right, like the masses, right?
Masses? What you talking about, golf? MP, look, I don't know what you're talking about, man. The winners get the green jerseys, as in money, the almighty dollar.
Yeah, that was my next guess, but...
I don't know where your head is at sometimes, young man.
Mr. Cruz, I got it. Win the next 2 games, then I get to embarrass Shep in front of his biggest fans. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. And then you're going to get that championship belt. But right now it belongs to Shep, and he's going to have to give it to you, okay? Now that is if you win.
Love it. Love it.
You love it?
Love it.
Get on out there. Game's about to start. Come on now.
I know. Hey, I'm going to see you in the winner's circle, all right?
That's right.
That's a horse reference.
Get out there, MP.
Yes, sir.
Stop making jokes and all kind of hussy-tussy, whatever you're doing.
The energy in here is wow, bro. I haven't felt like this in a minute.
I'm saying, bro. Yo, again, thank you for doing this for me, man. Like, coming out here and supporting me, boy.
I thought you were here to support me.
Oh, me supporting you.
Seeing as I'm your hero, your mentor, whatever you want to call it.
Yo, T-Mac, you crazy, man. Listen, but I need one thing from you. Dominate your matchup, please. Because I got mine on lock. Can you do that for me?
Who? KG?
KG.
Dude's a puppy dog. Huh? I got this.
Keep that same energy, all right?
Definitely.
Let's get this done, man.
Let's get it.
Let's go get this, y'all. Woo! All right. Come on. Evil matches up, then we'll adjust. Yo, time to have some fun.
Solid entrance. I've seen better, I've seen worse.
Hey, man, I'm just hoping my game can do the talking, man.
The energy in here is wow, bro. I haven't felt like this in a minute.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Woo! Let's do this. Let's go, baby. Keep up the intensity. Make sure you call out or follow your shot. Battle on 3.
McGrady! McGrady, come to me.
That's what's up, boy.
And what I tell
What's good, my boy?
Oh, JG, man. What's going on? Oh, yo, I appreciate it, man. You came to watch?
Yeah, nah, I came to play.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Who you with?
I'm your boy Shep.
My boy Shep. You with my boy Shep?
Yeah.
First off, that's not my boy. And second of all, I kind of like you, but I'm going to have to violate you now.
Yeah, but you know that's not going to happen.
Yeah, all right.
Nice work in that first game. Thank you. I think I even heard a few cheers for you.
Nah, man, you heard more than a few.
Okay. I like the confidence, but don't get too cocky on me now. You still got to win one more to get to Shep, and it ain't going to be easy.
Take it one game at a time, Kenny. I got it. But, don't try to rattle my focus, man.
Who, me? Little old Kenny? I would never do nothing like that.
Why do I feel like you like poking people? Pushing them and seeing what they made of?
Maybe so. Maybe so. But look, we don't have time for that right now. You got to get over and get to that next game. Now, good luck in there. You're going to need it.
Thank you, man.
Stay focused, kid.
Yes, sir.
Like your work.
You ready to dominate?
Hey, fam, I'm not walking off that court with an L.
No, sir.
Anything is possible. Yo, let me know if you need help. They don't want none. You got it. Let's go. I see you've been practicing that move, man. Hey, what's up?
Nice work in that first game. Thank you. I think I even heard a few cheers.
You ready to dominate?
Hey, fam, I'm not walking off that court with an L.
No.
I'm going to work. I hear ya. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Get these. Game time. Game time. Stop. Y'all know who it is. Let's go, baby. Woo!
hold on now. Now that's what I'm talking about, T-Mac.
Who's an old man again?
I don't see one. Where he at? Not on my team. Huh.
Not right here. That's right, my guy.
Hey, you ready for that green jersey?
I already know what I'm going to wear when we out celebrating. Got everything picked out. Shoes, earrings, the hat,
the boots.
Talk
to him. Hey, but hold on. One more game. We got to lock him for one more game.
One more game? I'm ready. This is what we do.
Hey, man, I saw Shep over there giving an interview for his reality show, and I'm telling you, I heard him say he locked me
Rick,
about
you
the
don't
finals.
gotta gas me up, bruh. I got all the ammo that I need.
He did an impression of you that's all over social. Yeah, he made the face you make when you're focusing really hard. It was actually pretty good.
Oh, I thought you liked that face, though.
Babe, I love that face, but it was really good.
I mean, look, imitation's the sincerest form of flattery,
Well,
MP.
listen, he about to get the most sincere form of a beatdown.
Ugh.
Yeah, don't say that, man. This camera's filming you.
Bro, I don't care. I'm here to win a game, not the Oscars.
That is
That was good? That was
Actually,
good?
you know what? Matter of fact, go out there.
There you go.
Hey, you ready for this?
Am I ready? I'm always ready. Are you ready for Shep?
Oh, I'm gonna savor this one, man. I might even let him score a few extra points just so the game don't end too soon.
There you go.
I want the people to get their money's worth out here.
You ready to get humiliated?
I'm ready to shut you up, kid.
How you gonna do that? You know your weak game ain't gonna do it.
Well, I guess you gotta watch and find out, huh? And good thing you got front row seats to this one.
Light work, son.
Oh, yeah? You still got your cameras rolling? Because I don't want nobody missing this big fat L that I'm about to send you home with, kid. Yeah.
So you tough now.
You know what? I'm gonna see you out there.
Yeah.
Game time! Game time! Nah, y'all know who it is. Let's go, baby! Woo! Hey, don't be too aggressive. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Come on, come on. Forget about it. Woo! Let's go.
Who's watching it?
What's the score? 2-up.
All right, listen up. Ladies and gentlemen of Hammond Park, I present to you the one and only, the heart and soul of this city, the captain of this year's Classic Championship squad, MP!
Hey, Chuck, you in your boy's face, man? 'Cause that's priceless. Oh, man.
Yo, real talk, man, Shep. Heck of a job out there, man. It was fun battling with you. I need that. Thank you, brother. Mr. Kenny Cruz, man, thank you.
You a class act. You earned it.
Thank you.
Man, you earned it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Go ahead, take your bow.
Let's go!
Congrats on winning the Classic. You're a legend, boss.
All right, now look, I know you guys thought I was goofy at first with this map, but can we all admit how this was actually a fun idea?
Wasn't your worst.
I'll take that. Thank you, Ashley.
Would have been depressing if things hadn't worked out.
Just staring at this map, thinking about all the territories that I could have failed to conquer.
Okay, but luckily, you didn't fail. You succeeded.
Must have been the map.
Exactly. See, she gets it.
How logic
You know what?
works.
You know what? I have been thinking about putting a flag down on Hammond Park.
Ooh, see?
Send that in.
Motivation.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yes.
it's all you, buddy.
Okay. Speech.
Okay. I like to dedicate this flag to that bum Chef Owens because this is my city now. You bum, and long may I reign.
Long may you reign?
Yeah, I don't know. It just came out.
Was that a Lord of the Rings reference? No, I think that's just English.
You know, I thought it was the king. You know, I thought that was the vibe that we were going for here.
I mean, it's a little dorky for me, but I mean, it's your moment.
Yeah, okay, why do I feel like I'm being punked right now?
I still love you, Frodo.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Yo, hey, you kind of do look like Frodo.
Okay,
though.
what are you even talking about?
Fast break Frodo with a fadeaway for the win.
Ash got the jokes. Oh, where did that come from?
I read.
Yo, hold on. I swear, I
Yo.
love all of you guys. This
funny.
is a really beautiful moment right now.
Yeah, it's beautiful for you guys, but I low-key feel disrespected right
What?
now.
Aw,
I had a moment there.
Is my baby
Come on.
okay?
Pretty
Come here,
high-key.
baby. Let me make you feel better.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay.
It's gross. It's gross.
And
Hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course, it's a pleasure. By the way, Mila really wanted to be here for this one, but I know it was a challenge, you know, trying to make the schedule align, but next time.
We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, you know, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly...
We were going up against a team that was blazing hot, that was 38-0. 38-0. But I knew, well, unfortunate for them, that one of the things that was standing in the way of a perfect season was your boy.
Okay. You were pretty confident.
Well, if I'm being honest, I was nervous. I mean, you don't play in those kind of games without any kind of nerves. But you're right, you know, I was confident too. You know, I was feeling it a little bit. But in moments like that, you have to be, you know, or else the team won't come with you. They've got to look at you and see that you're the guy that's going to take them there. They don't want to see any cracks. You have to be solid.
Right.
So in that moment, you learn how to dial in.
So, can you walk me through that game?
Yeah, for sure. So the story starts the day before the game. I was meeting my soon-to-be agent, Ricky.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm
Thanks for asking. It's been fun, a lot of
Really?
work, but hey, I didn't know if I should say anything that looked official.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the biggest game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. A champion will be crowned here tonight. In this game, we'll see the Georgetown Hoyas against the Syracuse Orange. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
Number 21.
And here are the Hoyas now. Oh, anticipated the pass, turnover. And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens, but they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
And Agnew gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Buries it down low.
Number 21.
Wing shot on the way. He can't get that one to fall. So Syracuse will take it the other way. Out of bounds. It'll be the Hoyas ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And it's the Hoyas with the ball. Screen by Parham. And James pulls it down. Shoots a three. It's good from long range.
Number 21.
Now here's Burton. And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, you know, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
Yes, count it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And again, it's Syracuse with the three.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
And here's Agnew. It's Brown on the wing. Jacks up the three. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Orange taking it the other way. Covered by Agnew. Free throw line jumper. And the Orange get another bucket right there. Now Burton. A 7-point spread. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
James Dennis, Michael Nelson, Kai West. Substitution for the Hoyas.
Syracuse on D. Here's Agnew. That's in. He's got two now, and he's 2 for 3.
You've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this. Given the opportunity for a quick hitter, West doesn't waste any time. Tells you something about his instincts as a scorer.
Now here's Agnew. To the inside. Here's Fletcher. The rebound by the Orange. Lets it go from 11. No good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Pass to Agnew from 10 feet out. That shot's good on the assist by Brown.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And again, it's Syracuse with a three.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Agnew. 6 points for him. Brown. Pass to Fletcher. Let's go from three. Here's Parham. The jam by Parham.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Georgetown is kind of known as the birthplace of great big men, guys who can just own the painted area, both in college and the league.
Here's Fletcher. Pass to Agnew. Here's Fletcher from the arc. Jackson grabs the board. You almost used to think of the Hoyas as a specialist program, huh?
Hey, that's not to say there weren't some excellent guards in the mix as well. But, yeah, you know, those Hoya big men are simply legendary. I mean, there's no other way to put it, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Agnew. Not a lot of room for three. Brown. It's not going to go for him. And Syracuse will come the other way. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Syracuse with a three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Now here's Agnew. He's got 6. Can they get it? Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. And again, it's the Orange from deep. And when you think about Georgetown, you think of a historic school.
And a historic basketball program. This club played their first game all the way back in 1907. That's a long time to be competing in the sport.
Timeout called by the Hoyas. So both teams making some changes here.
Desmond James, Lawrence Starks, Red Thompson, Christopher Miller. Substitution.
And here are the Hoyas now. 19-point game. Up top, Burton.
I got your help. Watch the screen.
Pass to Waters. And another miss by Georgetown.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
They've been looking out of sorts on the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Bush for 3. Burton. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Bush.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And it's good. 2 points.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
One thing synonymous with the Syracuse program is stability. Year in and year out, the Orange are racking up a good number of wins.
Guarded by Brown. And again, it's the orange from deep.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
This Hoyas squad struggling, and that stability at Syracuse. It's why so many top players want to go there.
As a recruit, that's important to consider. You want a school with a commitment to its program. Syracuse is a basketball school through and through.
Here's Waters. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Chuck up two there.
Brad Waters.
So it's Syracuse with it. Guarded by Brown. And it's O'Connor with the rebound. Brown with it. He's against Thompson. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. The three. And again, it's the orange from deep.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight. It's been some time since we saw Georgetown in the finals. Over 30 years, if you can believe it. You know the Hoya fans are losing it right now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Guarded by Brown. And the shot goes in.
He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And the Hoyas with possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And the Hoyas will go for a different look here.
Number 88 at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The orange out in front, and through what happened, hasn't even been close. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket. And
And what a big moment for the Syracuse basketball program right here. A chance for the second national championship in school history.
Waters misses. And the orange with possession here. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And as strong as Syracuse has been over the years, hard to believe they've only gotten 1 title.
It tells you about how competitive college basketball is. Maybe they don't have as many titles as some teams, but they've been as consistent as anyone.
And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
For your orange, number 21.
And with Syracuse, you guys, it might not be the biggest city or have the best weather, but they're a top program.
Yeah, some other big-time schools might have had a little more glamour than Syracuse, but it's still a destination for a lot of the country's top recruits.
The pass to Burton. Now Parham. There's the triple. Starks grabs the miss. Here's Wolf, guarded by Brown. Here's Starks. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Defended by Burton. Thompson outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Agnew with it. 6 points for him. To end the run. That shot off, and Syracuse will come the other way. Covered by Agnew. That one goes. Count it.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
And for Billy Agnew, he'll be in the NBA next season. Most figure he'll be one of the first point guards off the board. Hard to pass on a talent like this.
2 points.
Yes, that goes. And the Orange with possession here. Shots good by James.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Now here's Agnew. And with Agnew, a lot of where he'll go depends on how the lottery shakes out.
You know, any team that needs a point guard, I think, would jump at the chance to draft Agnew. He's a terrific leader and a natural playmaker. Exactly the kind of player who makes an early impact. You know, I just can't get enough of Agnew's game. I mean, I enjoy watching him play. It's got kind of an old school feel to it. He very much loves to pass and set up others, which is definitely old school.
Count that bucket.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Pass to Starks. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Orange good for 2.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And with Agnew, he checks all the boxes you want from a traditional point guard, you guys.
He sure does. And most importantly, he plays to win. Agnew doesn't care about individual accolades. He's willing to do whatever it takes to make his team better.
Covered by Agnew. There's the double team with Burton. Puts up a 3. Parham pulls it in.
And if T.J. Barnum declares for the draft like many expect him to, he'll probably be a first-round pick, maybe a late lotto right around that part of the draft.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Burton. Agnew outside. Tries to break the ice. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Starks. And with Parham's size and touch, Orange ball time.
Substitution for the Hornets. Substitution for Georgetown.
So it's Syracuse with it. Sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Weber's shot's good.
2 points, Lamar Weber.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
Here's Bush, defended by Dennis. Pass to Bush. Oh, and it's over. The Syracuse Orange are the new college champs.
You know, we didn't really need to see a whole game like that. What an impressive job by this squad. Had them on the ropes from the very beginning.
And with the way that MP has led this school during their tournament run and how he stepped up in the title game, he'll be a campus legend forever. Excited to see what's next for the third-year star.
And that brings this...
Hey, keep balling like that. You number 1, boy, baby. Come on. Let's go.
It wasn't worth letting you get away.
And P, you should be celebrating
Okay,
with
look, I
your
don't know
team.
if you noticed, big guy, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's kind of been wet. Come on,
Mila,
man.
I love you, and I know that you love me too. I know you miss me, so tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Come on, tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's
Oh,
complicated,
man,
and
come on,
I
just
can't.
stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus, and he cries.
I don't
Mila.
cry, man.
Yes,
Stop
you
playing, man.
do.
No, I don't. Stop
Look,
playing.
and you, come on, Mila, you came all this way for a free ticket? No, you love this boy. So stop playing, and let's figure it out. Quickly, please.
All right.
Come on.
What do you want to do?
I mean, if you're gonna have that baby agent
Come
I
on,
saw
what
yesterday be
bastard?
representing
I know
you,
you- I know
then
you wanna
I think you might need me around for some
That's
advice.
a good line. What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? Beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important?
Yes.
And that's me celebrating with my team, my whole team, the national championship. Champion.
I remember that. That was an actual news story.
Yeah, something like 18 million people watching me and my girlfriend get back together. Yeah, with an assist from my boy Red.
I guess that beats the social media post. I had seen that clip, but I never realized the game before it was so good. So, leading your team to a college basketball championship, that's quite the culmination of your leadership journey.
No, the culmination was getting back together with Mila, if I'm being honest.
How so?
Man, I was really willing to make myself miserable in order to win. But once we won, I realized that misery was what I was going to be stuck with. I think I told you that I need to figure out how to be the best version of myself, right? Well, the best version of me is with my girlfriend, Mila. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that doesn't mean it's always easy or that I'm always going to be the best version with her. But she put up with a lot. And I know that I will always fall short if I'm not with her. And that's pretty much how I became the best version of myself. And hopefully, the other guys in the locker room can see that and want that for themselves too.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is.
I'm seeing your shirts everywhere, boss. They look great.
Yo, MP.
What's good? You about to head to work?
Well, I'm trying to, man, but my key card isn't working. And the weird thing is nobody will let me in behind them. They keep saying it's this new HR policy that you can't let anyone in without a card. Do they not know who I am? How am I supposed to get in if my card doesn't work?
Right.
You don't want to hear what I have to say? I thought we were friends.
Oh, no. Hey, we are friends. I'm just